What is up YouTube and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Meyer. Welcome back. And in today's video I'm going to teach you about different hair lengths for the purpose of explaining it. So because some of you guys don't know the different hair lengths and the different purposes for each hair length. So let me tell you, let's get straight into the video. Okay, I'm back. So now we're going to talk about the first hair length, which is a zero guard closed. Okay, we're going to talk about a zero guard closed. Okay, a zero guard closed, basically, it means you're starting over. You cut off whatever hairstyle you had, whether it is afro, whether it's just a short haircut, whether it is a bald fade, whatever it is, whatever it is, you just started over. So, yeah, and on this stage, you would need to use a brush like this. Soft brush like that, so that you can pull your hair, because on this stage your hair is short and you would need minimal pulling, so a soft brush is going to do the trick. It's going to feel hard on your head, but trust me, it's soft. So yeah. Okay, so the second hair length that I want to tell you about, it's a zero guard open. Basically, a zero guard open is basically like the zero guard closed, regular zero guard, but instead of it being closed, it's open. Basically, there's no difference. Basically, it's just 0.5. It's just 0.5 higher, so that you could get waves faster. It's an easier way to get waves. Basically, helps you get waves faster. Basically, soft brush. Basically, like I said previously, soft brush, pull in your hair, like flat on your head. So basically, same as zero guard close, but yeah. Now, let's talk about a one guard open. Now, a one guard open is pretty much the optimal length for getting waves for coarse hair, that is. For coarse hair wavers like me, you would typically start off on a one guard, maybe even a zero guard close, maybe open, is your preference. But yeah, most coarse hair wavers would start on a one guard close. Basically, it's an optimum starting length. You can get optimum pull with something like this, a medium brush. Yeah, you get optimal pull, and you could most likely get, like, how do I say it? Like, most likely get decent amount of progress on a one guard. Basically, this is where you want to start off at if you're a coarse hair waver like me. Yeah. One guard open, which is a 1.5. A 1.5 is, again, the optimal starting length for somebody who is like medium textured hair. Somebody who is medium textured hair, they would want to use a 1.5 guard on their hair. Now there's two different types of 1.5s. 1.5 on the one guard, and there's a guard by itself, which is a 1.5. So if you're doing like a regular 1.5 with like if you put in a 1.5 on a one guard, like if you open the one guard then that's a 1.5. So yeah, it basically helping you pull, giving you the optimum pull. You could use a brush like this, you know, to pull your hair. And if you're using like the 1.5 guard by itself, there's the regular 1.5 guard, then it's going to help you to get waves much faster. But yeah, okay, 2.2 guard, 2.0 guard, 2.0 guard. Basically, basically, a 2.0 guard basically is basically the optimum length for most waivers, like myself. Well, most waivers like myself. You know, most waivers choose this because it's easy to manage, because it's easy to manage and easy to manipulate. You could do your washing styles, you could do your clayways, you could do whatever. You know, it's easy to pull. You could use a medium brush on it. If you're a Corsair waver like me, you could most likely use a hard brush. You could comb. It's easy to lay down the plastic bag. Easy to lay down with the soft brush. Easy for you to use a crown brush on your crown. Easy for you to manipulate. So easy, simple, yeah. Okay, now let's get into 2.5 guard. 2.5. 2 guard close. 2 guard open. 2.5. A 2.5 is where you get into woofing territory. 2.5 is where you get into woofing territory. When your hair is at that length, it would only take you like a week to woof your hair. Don't worry, I have a video on my channel that explains what woofing is. But if you guys need an updated version, I'm gonna make an updated version. So write it down in the comments if you need an updated version of that video. But yeah. So if you go with the 2.5 guard open, then that will help you to like gain more progress. Because if you have waves already like I do, and you go to a 2.5, that will help you build depth in your waves. That will help your waves go deeper down into your scalp. Maybe you could get results like this. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, is where it gets in. So 2.5 is start of woofing territory. Okay, guys. So now we're going on to the 3 guard. A 3 guard closed. Basically, a 3 guard closed is basically woofing territory. Woof is basically woofing territory. So when you get to a 3 guard closed, it's basically woofing territory. It's the same as the 2.5. It helps you to get depth in your waves and helps you to have more like connections and stuff like that. But don't worry, I'll explain all about woofing, connections, and forks in coming videos. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, and also it's the same for 3 guard open. Yeah, so basically any subsequent guard from like a 2.5 onwards, that is basically woofing territory, and those guards, they will help you to get depth in your waves and help your waves gain connections and stuff like that. But yeah, I pretty much hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys comment down below your favorite parts, any questions you may have, any inquiries. So press that like button and press that subscribe button. Comment on your favorite part of the video and any quick inquiries. And follow me on TikTok, Instagram, link in the description. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.